everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I have 6 whimsical Christmas tier tray DIYs for you guys. So let's get started. Here are the supplies that you need for DIY number 1. You'll need some type of sign, plaque. I got that one from Dollar General. I also have some elephant grade paint, acrylic paint from Apple Barrel, some window clings from Walmart, and some twine from Dollar Tree. Now the first thing that we need to do is get our piece painted. So I'm going to give the wood stand, or rather the sign, I think I'm going to give it 2 coats of the paint. Now that the paint has fully dried, I covered the front and the bottom. I didn't do anything to the back. What we want to do next is pick out our window cling, whichever one that we're going to use, and we're going to place it on our sign. And you don't need to use any hot glue or any type of adhesive with this, because the backing on these clings, they are kind of strong, so I felt like, I didn't need to use any type of glue. But if you desire to, you can do that. And I'm going to make a little simple bow out of some ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree and attach it to the top of the sign. And that will be it. And I'm just going to use a little dab of hot glue to attach the bow to the top of the sign. And all of these DIY projects, you will see them in the final reveal. And there it is. That's it. Well, at least I thought that was all I did, but I decided to add a button in the middle of the bow. Just attach it with a little hot glue, and that'll be it. I think, yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do to this sign. And there it is. It's as cute as it can be. DIY number 2. Here are the supplies that we need. We have some of those little bottleneck trees from Dollar Tree, Apple Barrel paint in white, a little miniature shadow box you can find at Dollar Tree, and more window clings from Walmart. Okay, first thing that we do is take the hardware off of the shadow box. And y'all, I never paid attention that it had 2 of these pieces on here. So I'm detaching the first one, not realizing that it's 2 of them. And I'm taking the tag off the back of it. And right before I get ready to paint it, I'm ready to paint it, getting my paint together. Pouring the paint out, what I think I'm gonna need, the amount I'm gonna need, and grab my paintbrush, and I'm like, wait, there's another piece on here. So I never realized that it had 2 pieces on this box. I think I did this once before in one of my other videos. I used a larger shadow box like this, and it was really, really weird to me that it had two of those hardware pieces. But anywho, we're going to give that shadow box a full coat of paint, front and sides, and the inside of the box. And I think I gave it 2 coats. And the next thing we're going to do is take our little Christmas trees and hot glue them to the shadow box, inside the shadow box, as you see me doing here. And I want to take this time and thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You are so deeply appreciated. Thanks to all my new subscribers, and welcome to the family. And if you're new, just stopping by today, hello and welcome. Anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up, and also consider subscribing so you too can be a part of my YouTube family. And I love you guys to the moon and back. You already know I do. So after I have everything in place, the trees, what I'm going to do is take the window clings, and I decided to go with a snowman. And I'm going to attach the snowman to one of the Jenga blocks that you can also find at Dollar Tree. Put a little hot glue on it and attach it inside of the shadow box with the Christmas trees. So as it look like the snowman is in the forest with the trees. And I also decided to add some snow, so I'm using that Play School glue. And I'm just going to take some of the faux snow that you'll find at Dollar Tree and just sprinkle some in at the bottom of the shadow box. And I think this one came out absolutely adorable. And there it is, just as adorable as it can be. Okay, DIY number 3. Here are the supplies that you need. I have another shadow box. It was already white. I got it from Dollar Tree. It had something on it I took off, I can't remember. Some more of those little miniature bottleneck trees from Dollar Tree, and some more window clings. And the window clings all come from Walmart, and I decided to go with the Santa Claus window cling for this project. So what we're going to do is the same thing that we did in the previous DIY. We're going to use some hot glue. Well, first we're going to take the tumbling tower blocks and attach them to the back of Santa. And we're going to hot glue our trees in the base of the shadow box. And right here I'm just placing them to see how I'm going to attach them to the box. And I'm just using some hot glue, but you can use super glue or wood glue, whatever you have. And the reason why I put the tumbling tower blocks on the back of the clings is because I wanted that 3D effect. I didn't want them to lie flat against the box, on the box. And again, I'm going to use some of the school glue and put it at the bottom and add some snow. Okay, DIY number 4. Here are the supplies that you need. I have one of those rectangular planks from Dollar Tree and some elephant gray apple barrel acrylic paint, some of that green twine from Dollar Tree, and of course the window clings. And I also have 2 of the wooden square pieces, blocks, the little square blocks you find at Dollar Tree. You're going to need 2 of those. And for this DIY project, I decided to go with the window cling that has the word Mary. And I'm just going to place it on the piece of wood. And I'm just trying to center it as best as possible without doing any measuring. And I'm going to take that twine and wrap it around each end of the wood piece. And right here, and I've done this so many times, and it was like, wait a minute, how do I do this? I want to have a crisscross in the front with the twine, but how do I do it? It was like I had a brain freeze for a minute, and then I figured it out. And all I did was attach it with some hot glue. And we're going to take those little wooden cubes and we're going to hot glue them to the back so it can be a standing sign. And I'm looking at it like, okay, this needs something else. So I just took some greenery and some red berries. I took the Mary word and lowered it closer to the bottom and added the embellishments. And this is supposed to have been DIY number 5 and 6. These are some of those plastic empty containers from Dollar Tree, and they're shaped like stars and bells. And I was having technical difficulties with my phone. I couldn't get into my Apple. The phone said that I was putting in the wrong Apple ID, and I have been going through this with Apple for about 2 months. And when they finally got it straight, some of my videos and pictures and contacts and all of that had gotten lost. So the footage for this video, for this project here, had gotten lost, but I wanted you all to see. So I'm just going to tell you what I did. All I did was took them apart, added some snow, some bells, some pine cones, little miniature pine cones, glued it back together, took a dowel rod, cut it down, and some of the round wooden pieces from Dollar Tree. I took my heating tool and put a hole in the plastic, attached those with some hot glue, attached it to the wood round, added some snow at the bottom, and made a little simple bow and added that. And I'm so sorry I lost the footage, but that's all I did. It was so simple and easy, but I think these are so cute. And here's the final reveal. And I just added a couple of other things to the tier tray, like the deer and the sleigh. And look at Santa. Went in the woods and cut down that little bitty tree. Big as he is, he knew he could have cut down a big old tree. If I was a Mrs. Claus and he came in the house with that, I'd say, you can just turn around and go right back and get me a bigger tree. Yes. I really had fun creating these little projects, and they were so simple and so easy. And I know you guys can make each and every one of these. Look how cute the snowman is. And this one is my favorite with the deer head with the beautiful long antlers. I think this is so cute. Leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think of these DIY tier tray projects. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If there's anything in the video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing so you too can become a part of my YouTube family if you're not already. And if so, don't forget to click the notification bell. And always get lost in what you love. Bye-bye.